I'm not here to talk about mental illness, but a lack of humanity, pure and simple. I'm here today to share the devastating, horrific, and tragic story of Nickelodeon former child actress Kianna Underwood. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into this devastating and tragic story. Let's go.
Information on a hit and run in Brooklyn. The NYPD identified the woman killed as Kianna Underwood, a former Nickelodeon child actress who was homeless. Naomi Ruckham spoke with an actress who worked on the same show as Underwood about her success and her struggles.
Underwood, Kianna. As a young actress, Kianna Underwood landed a dream role on Nickelodeon's 10th season of All That. I'm in? Am I in? Her death has shaken the All That family, including actress Angelique Bates, who was part of the show's original cast. Bates remembers meeting Underwood at a cast party in 2005.
After giving her a hug, I said, you know what? I'm passing the torch to you. And she was just so happy.
But in recent years, Underwood struggled with homelessness, police say. Bates raised concerns about Underwood in 2023, pleading for help on Instagram.
She's one of us, and she needs help, but she's not getting it.
Knowing now what happened to Kianna and that you did speak up about this, how do you feel today?
Horrible. Everything that's happening right now, I pretty much predicted. I said, are people going to wait till it's too late to, that she's gone or she's in jail?
The gruesome hit and run that killed Underwood early Friday morning in Brownsville, Brooklyn, was captured on surveillance video. Underwood crossed the street against the pedestrian signal and was hit by two different vehicles. Neither driver stopped, and no arrests have been made. A nearby store owner said he'd given Underwood clothing and shoes last week.
She would come around and ask for a couple of dollars here and there. And I used to give her a couple of dollars and buy her food.
Bates believes this tragedy could have been prevented.
As much as she loved her supporters, as much as she loved the franchise, I think she would have loved to know that that love was reciprocated.
And she hopes Underwood is remembered for her humor and her talent.
Welcome to the cast of All That!
Naomi Ruckham, CBS News.
How can a person call themselves a human being when they hit another human being and not stop? But it wasn't just one person, y'all. It was two. This beautiful young lady, 33 years old, was hit by a SUV. And then a sedan dragged her lifeless body 2 blocks and didn't even stop. Didn't even stop. What kind of mindset? What kind of society are we living in today? The mindset, where are the morals, the values, the compassion, the dignity, the respect and values for human life? They hit and dragged that baby like she was a piece of trash. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Dragged her body like she was a piece of trash. And the whole thing about it, and now I understand fear, and your adrenaline rush and scared, and you just, I get that. But more than likely, you wouldn't have even been charged with anything because she went against the traffic. She walked in the traffic. She walked against the traffic light for pedestrians. So, like I said, more than likely, because we don't know where her mind was, poor baby. We don't. But if they did not see her, like I say, you driving, and these drivers, the drivers these days, they on their phone, they talking on the phone, they texting, they putting makeup, doing everything but driving. But just against for their defense, she just walked out and they didn't see her. It was too late. But why didn't you stop? But praise God, today it was reported that the owner was found by NYPD of the SUV that struck former child star Kianna Underwood. Yes. Matter of fact, it says the Daily News, the owner who lives near the scene of the crash told police that he was getting a lawyer and he would not answer any questions. You getting a lawyer? I guess you do need to get a lawyer. You done ran over somebody with your truck and didn't stop. Yeah, I guess you need to get a lawyer. Police seized the vehicle, a black 2021 Ford Explorer, and are examining surveillance footage to determine if the owner was driving when Underwood was struck in Brownsville Friday morning or if someone else was behind the wheels. No charges were immediately filed, but they got the person. They got the truck and they got the owner of the truck. Great, great work. Police also are also still looking for the driver of the other vehicle, a sedan that then struck 33-year-old Underwood, dragging her more than 2 blocks. Now imagine that. You hit somebody. You hit something. You didn't stop. You just kept on dragging whatever you hit like it was a piece of paper, trash on the street, and kept going. You didn't look behind in your rearview mirror. I ain't believing that. You knew you hit someone and you did not stop. What kind of person, animal are you? Like she was just a piece of trash on the street. And then the former Nickelodeon star was crossing at Pitkin Avenue and Mother Gaskin Boulevard in the crosswalk. She was in the crosswalk, but against the light when she was struck by the SUV. Now, we don't know what kind of mindset she was in. We don't know if she was paying attention or what. But and even if, like I say, that SUV or whoever didn't initially see her, they knew they hit someone. Okay. The driver was heading west on Pipkin Avenue and had the green light, but veered across the yellow double line to pass another vehicle and winded up in striking Underwood, police said. Video obtained by police shows that the driver was going against traffic and striking Underwood, then disappearing from the video frame without slowing that. It didn't slow down. Just kept on driving. They didn't even slow down. Didn't even slow down. Underwood was struck moments later by the driver of a black and gray sedan, with Underwood then dragged for more than 2 blocks before her lifeless body came loose from the car. That driver also did not stop. What kind of people are we living amongst? That's what you got to ask yourself. What kind of people are we living amongst? This is sad. Thank God for cameras. because without those cameras, we don't know if that SUV would have been found. We don't know if this other one, because I believe that they're going to find that black and gray sedan, because the camera caught everything. It caught the whole entire thing. And I pray to God that they catch that driver as well. Yes. My sincere and deepest condolences goes out to the family, friends, and loved ones of Underwood. And may her soul rest in peace, y'all. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up so that this video can be shared, especially of them NYPD finding that SUV. I am so elated about that. So elated. But until the next video, I wish you nothing but peace and blessings, and be well. Take care of yourself out there. Thanks for watching.